It's chilly outside, but now I feel like I got sweat pits.
It's like you're cold, but like your armpits are hot.
Yeah, I got sweat pits.
Yeah. But your hands are cold.
Right. Well,
No, what
no.
I'm saying is what happens to me is when you get the sweat pits is like your hands are cold, your feet are cold, but like your midsection right here is hot and you got wet pits.
Yeah.
But it doesn't match because then the wet pits make you colder because it's wet.
Like I don't have the tools to be warm here.
No, you
Like
get
I
you're
don't
cold
have
all year.
I don't have warm things. Neither do our children. Like this morning, it was a little chilly. So I thought, well, let's see if the boys maybe wear sweatpants minimally to go out to the grocery store. And usually they're going to fight me on it. And then I'm just like, fuck it, do whatever you're going to do. But they actually both wear sweatpants today. So that was great. But I'm looking through our 11-year-old's drawer and he has size 6'7" sweatpants.
6'7".
6'7". Yeah. And I was like, these are not your size. These are your brother's size.
Yeah.
So I go through his thing. Not one pair of pants is his size. So I take them all out, go give them to his brother. And now he's got pants. But now we got to buy pants for this guy. He had
He needs like 2 pairs,
they were floods.
maybe 4. It always wraps around how many days we're at Disney. So if it's cold every day at Disney, then you need 4 pairs of pants, and that's usually how we gauge shit.
And then I need some clothes to wear because I don't have stuff besides sweatshirts. If I want to like look nice outside of like leggings, like I need to have a sweater. Like I own one sweater.
Yeah.
Uno. We're just not equipped here to have all the things that
No.
other people have around the country as far as like attire.
The 50s and 60s are high. Like I'm cold constantly.
Yeah, I had a lot of
Even in
comments
the
the other day
house.
when I talked about it being chilly here. People were like, you live in Florida, it doesn't get cold. And I fucking hate when people say that shit to me.
It's all relative.
I hate it.
It's
It is relative.
because
And they
if
don't
you're
understand.
if you're consistently in humidity and 90s all the fucking time,
Yep.
and it dips, and you remove the humidity, and then you subtract 30 to 40 degrees, it's fucking cold, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. That's like going from 60 degrees consistently and then going down to the teens or the 20s. It's fucking cold.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's all relative to what's going on.
There people from
That.
Canada are like, you don't know cold. I'm like, actually, I do know cold because we grew up in Chicago. So I know fucking cold. It's awful. I remember though, when I went to Northern Illinois University for 2 years, when it was springtime in DeKalb, Illinois, the middle of a cornfield, I remember wearing sandals thinking, ooh, it's warming up. It's like 55, 60 degrees today. And I put on sandals.
That's
There's no way I wear sandals now at that temperature.
No, but you're going from 25 degrees up to
Right.
50. So there's your relativity again of where you're at.
Yeah.
You're relative to where you're at.
Yeah, I know. But then also in Illinois, we really pushed the envelope with what we would wear in college out to the club. Like we didn't care if it was 20 degrees. I was wearing a shirt the size of a bandana with my entire back open with little shiny little black pants and heels
That's why you get sick all the time.
and no winter coat because you can't be bothered. You can't bring a winter coat to the club.
Yeah, check it.
No, there's no checking. Not
a
at these
joke.
clubs.
No,
there's no coat check.
Where the bathrooms smell like barf. Yeah, those are the best.
No, it smelled like beer. The floor was sticky.
Beer
It
and
smelled
barf.
like beer.
Beer and barf.
Yeah,
That's what is the, I don't. There's not one that I've walked into that does not have that barf smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the guy with the cologne sitting there with handing the towels out. Like I didn't know I was in such a fancy establishment. What are we
I
here
don't know
for?
what bar you've gone to, but in a college town, that's not a thing.
No, and down in when you had the nickel beers down in at USF, yeah, that's at that place.
There
yeah.
was somebody that had a towel and cologne.
No. I'm talking about yes. You said the clubs. You didn't say
I'm talking about college dance club.
yeah, but you said clubs. So there's a difference. Then there is a distinction between
so
a
explain.
college bar
Yeah.
and a club.
Okay.
Two different things.
True.
So a bar that's by college that is playing dance music is still not a club. That's not a club.
Okay.
Okay. So a club is where you go and you have the bathroom attendants are in there. It smells like barf and whatever. If you're going to a college bar that's playing the same type of music, it's not the same establishment. So I'm just letting you know that.
That's fine. Well, that's what we did, and we were fucking freezing. And we
Cool.
didn't care. I don't
And
know.
that's why you got sick.
I don't remember getting sick that
You were
much.
sick. You always had the cough.
I don't. How do you know?
I know. Because
You
you
don't
have
know.
that shit around here. So I can only imagine what you have.
What are you talking about?
You get that stupid ass cough.
Shut up about my cough. When somebody's sick, they cough. What do you want them to not cough?
Yes.
You can't help it.
It's just like sneezing. Your sneezes annoy the fuck out of me. Our kids' sneezes annoy the fuck out of me.
Why are you so annoyed?
My sister's sneezes annoy the fuck out of me.
Do you think your sneezes are pleasant?
Yes.
They're not.
My dad's sneezes annoy me, but my mom's sneezes don't. They're gentle. They're gentle sneezes.
Well, old man sneezes are the worst.
Yeah, but everybody else's sneeze bothers the fuck out of me. When you sneeze, I want to choke you.
I sneezed a lot today.
Yeah, I know. And at
because-
the table, I was going to choke you today. You're lucky. You did 3 in a row. I almost had to put down what I was doing, stare at you to know that the next one is choke time.
because we took out the Christmas trees for on Halloween night because our kids don't go trick or treating, and we've talked about that. So that's their fun, right? That's their like hooray on Halloween is we're bringing out the Christmas trees. We didn't decorate them or anything. We just put them on. But so it's dusty because we brought them in from the garage, and so I've been sneezing. What the fuck do you want from me?
Not sneeze. Go
So
somewhere else.
oh, you know what bothers me is when you blow your nose.
No, it doesn't.
You blow
You're
your
making
nose.
that up now.
I'm not fucking making it up.
making it up.
You blow your nose, and it sounds like an instrument that's like got a towel inside of it, like a brass instrument
So
that's like
Then enjoy.
really. No, it's not good.
Then enjoy.
It's not good.
No. Then
It's
enjoy.
like like that's what your sneeze
Yeah,
sounds
but that's
like.
you have to clear it out. With sneezing, you can go in the other room.
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. No, not everybody's on this world to appease what you hear.
It's okay. That noise bothers me. I don't like that noise. And when you breathe, I don't like your breathing either. While we're at it, when you're breathing in my ear at night, I'm gonna put my finger in your mouth, wake you up.
Do you know what you sound like? Okay, because you fall asleep first literally every night. There is not a night in the 20 years we've been married that I have fallen asleep first.
Okay.
Impossible. Unless I was sick. This is you. Mm-hmm. That's you.
Yeah, because you have to breathe.
You have to fucking breathe.
That's why
I have to breathe.
You breathe the other way,
and I have to sneeze.
You breathe the other
I
way.
face the other way in the bed.
No, you breathe the other way. That way, I don't have to put my finger in your mouth to shut you up.
I'll bite you with my mouth guard.
You don't know. You don't know what I do. I flip you up.
No, you don't.
I put my arm.
You are sleeping
No,
like a
because
fucking rock.
when I wake up, if you're making too much noise, I take my arm and I put it underneath your pillow.
No, you don't.
And I flop you up.
No, you don't.
I do too.
No, you don't.
100%.
You've never.
If Jesus came down now and stood next to me, he would look you dead in the eye and say, "Yes, he does."
No, you don't.
Okay, fine.
You put your arm under my pillow.
Under the pillow, I reach over and I pop it up like this.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
I do. So to get you, and then all of a sudden I hear you wake up and I roll over and I giggle and I go to sleep.
No, you
I
fucking
swear to God, if Jesus came down right now, if he came down,
He's not coming down
he
for
would
you.
he would look you dead in the eye and says, "Becky, yes, he does."
I think that's made up bullshit.
Oh, and then sometimes when you're yawning before you go to sleep and your eyes are closed, my finger up to here is in your mouth and you don't even know it.
Why?
Because it's funny for me. I feel your hot breath comes out. Because it's funny, that's why.
Why can't you just lay down and go to sleep like a normal person?
I do after I do
you
my
have to fucking fuck around with me.
After I do my shenanigans, then I go to sleep.
Oh my God. After you take your socks off
Yes.
and you take your underwear off.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So
Not
what?
that you sleep with a naked ass in the bed.
No, I don't
you
do
just
that.
Sleep commando with your shorts.
That's right.
That are so old. They're so holy.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You can see the drawstring.
That doesn't mean that they're holy. They're not
But
through.
there's a hole to see the drawstring.
That's not through the clothes yet, so it's not really that much of a hole. Tonight, when you go to sleep,
Shut up.
I'm going to wake up.
Nope.
I'm going to crawl out of bed, and I'm going to crawl around the bed, and I'm going to pop up next to you.
That's no different than when our 6-year-old shows up sometimes silently.
That's okay.
And he just stands there and stares at me.
He did that to me on that one side, too.
Oh my God.
No, I think the older guy did that once. He woke me up. What the fuck are you doing?
And you can feel their presence.
Yeah, you
can
feel
just
it.
feel it. And you like, and sometimes though, I will swear, like the other night, I swore you said, but it was your annoying breathing. I thought that you said to me, "He's coming." And so I was like, "What?" And so I'm looking at the door and we leave it open like a crack. And I thought I saw a little shadow standing there. So I'm waiting for him to come in. And then I was like, did I hear footsteps? What was that? I have like these sounds.
Just so you
that
know,
are
that
not
probably
real.
was a little shadow. It was a little shadow
Don't.
of a phantom or a vapor,
No.
and
Don't even.
the two glowing eyes were
Shut
looking
the
at you.
fuck up. I don't
Two
like
little
any of.
glowing
Nope.
eyes, and then you blink.
La 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 la. No. But you want to know something creepy?
Huh?
When we used to play the sound machine in our little one's room, when I would like rock him to sleep when he was real small, I swear to you, I could hear voices coming from that machine.
That was just your brain conjuring noises.
Like I would
together.
like, because you know it's supposed to be this like constant thing, but
Yeah.
then I swore I was like, what the fuck? Remember that show we used to watch, Ghost Hunters?
Yeah, that's old. That's
And
old.
but they used to have like a white noise machine. They said the ghost could talk through it. So I was like, are there fucking ghosts here trying to talk to me?
Well, now that you said that, you're gonna listen to it tonight, and you're gonna see if they're talking to you. It's okay. They're just gonna hover above you when you go to sleep.
It's no different than you. You hover above me too,
That's
apparently.
fine. See, then you have practice. Whole Foods today, I went and go peruse the desserts,
Yeah.
and there was two gentlemen walking in with a cart, and there were two ladies, and the one of the ladies had tight yoga pants on, but the ones that go up your butt crack that like
Oh
separate
yeah,
each
and it's
cheek.
like ruched in the middle. It's like a seam that like
Right.
brings it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks uncomfortable.
Correct. Now these ladies, they were a thing.
So they were like together.
They were together.
Okay, like friends or like lovers?
Probably more than friends.
Okay.
So they were together. They're walking out, and the girl's, her girlfriend or whatever, slaps her on the butt or whatever.
Oh.
And the two dudes walking in were staring at the one with the pants.
Okay.
And they did not understand that they
They were a gay couple,
right.
probably. The
I
girls.
almost said they don't swing your way, bro, because he was staring at them because they looked like they were bachelors, and they were staring at her like as in like, ooh, maybe they don't swing your way, bro. I was almost like they're not your way, bro. So
the two guys that came in were pals.
yeah, they were friends, and they were
Okay.
had the cart and they're walking around. They were staring at her and then looking around and like doing the. I was like, they're not into you, bro.
It's not for you.
It's not for you. That's not for you.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funny. I giggled to myself as I looked at the pies,
Oh,
the key limes.
What kind of pies?
Key lime pie, pumpkin pie,
okay.
and there was an apple pie there. They were frozen, where you can warm them up or whatever.
Yeah.
And
You
then-
lean key lime.
I do like that, and then I also like the cinnamon.
Cinnamon rolls.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I don't know, is there even a Cinnabon around here?
Probably in a mall.
I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever seen a standalone one like out and about. Have you?
No, I haven't. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
I
that's a
watch
mall
people
thing.
eat food on the Instas, and they'll do like cinnamon roll like thing from Cinnabon.
Yeah.
And they look good as fuck. Like they all look like they're soft and all different types of flavors.
What kind of
Oh,
flavors?
they had Oreo cookie.
Oh.
They had Reese's peanut butter. They have like
So are they just like crumble it on
it's
top?
all on top and like in it with the and then they have the original one. I don't know. I watch a lot of food on the Instas.
I know you do.
It looks good. They make it look good.
I think I saw a cinnamon roll on the Disney food blog one, and it was probably as big as my face.
We've gotten that one before. I get that at Gaston's. We've had it before. It's
Is that
really
the
good.
one?
It's really
and
good.
then the pile of cream cheese on the top is like more than a container if you were to buy it at the grocery store.
I don't remember it that much.
In the picture that I saw,
Okay.
it was like cinnamon roll,
Uh-huh.
cream on the top. Like,
Okay.
brr.
I don't
And was
remember
like,
it being-
That's enough calories for the week.
Yeah, but you're also walking 100,000 steps too at Disney. They also have the creme brulee croissant or something like that. That look pretty good. It's
That's
like
diarrhea for me.
that's fine. I'll take the diarrhea if I don't care. Just,
Creme brulee,
it looked good. I mean, probably what would end up happening, I'd take a bite out and be like,
even if it didn't give me diarrhea, that's not something I would want to eat. I
Yeah.
don't like that like custardy sort of.
oh yeah.
I don't like that.
I like the long
Lung duck dong.
long duck dog. No, the what they call like long johns or like the,
Oh, yeah.
like things.
Yeah,
they don't have to have the stuff in them. I just like them. The cake. It's not cake. What is it? It's not a cake donut. What is it? The yeast donut or they
Those
rise or whatever.
Yeah, like
those.
that's the ones that they fry.
I just like that. Those are good. I like that. I like the.
I remember those from Dunkin' Donuts as a kid, and
Those
like
a treat.
once in a while,
Those a treat.
once in a while, my parents would get a 12-pack of the donuts, a dozen donuts,
A
you know,
dozen.
in the box. And I remember they used to come in the rectangle box, not the long flat one. They would stack them back in the day.
Okay.
There
Oh
was a
yeah,
row on
you're
the,
right. You're right.
and then
It
they'd
was,
put the little paper on
yeah,
it,
and
and
they stack the
then they
other
stack them.
6 or 4 or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
remember we'd get those, and I'd love a Long John. I love the sprinkles.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the sprinkle.
The chocolate
The
cake
chocolate
one.
cake
Yeah.
donut with the glaze. My mom liked the crullers.
Ugh.
My mom loved a cruller, and
Get that out of here.
she probably still does. And what else? My dad liked the cream filled kind, and I was always like, oh, "That's so gross! Get that shit off there with the jelly inside." It's like, whoa.
The jelly ones are okay.
No, I don't like cream filled
But
anything.
as a grown adult now, seeing the dozen donuts, if you put a dozen donuts in front of me right now, I'll eat all 12. I'll fucking pound those fuckers so quick.
And you will be upset with yourself.
Yes,
later.
I will because I don't eat that at all. But if you put that in me like a challenge, eat them all, no problem. Come back in
Yeah.
10 minutes, they'll all be fucking gone. Just
Yeah.
like if you put like the 25 count or the 50 count of Munchkins,
Oh, the munchkins, the powdered ones,
put
or
them
the
right
chocolate
here,
cake.
right here, TV on, did like popcorn. All
Yeah, you
oh,
can't-
you can't stop.
no.
It's the whatever they put in it that makes your stomach not feel full. Like MSG, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's like in McDonald's. Because we were having this discussion in the truck the other day. He's like, "Oh yeah, I could pound like 3, triple cheeseburgers, and then like 20 minutes later, I'm fucking starving."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because the chemicals are getting in there, and it's telling you need to eat. Like you're not full yet.
It's also not nutrient dense food.
No.
Either. Like
No.
it's just a lot of it's just empty calories.
Well, I mean, if you look at the fries, the ingredients, like if you can bring the ingredients back when we were kids for fries in McDonald's, it
which
was
we didn't actually know what they were because it wasn't
'cause it
required to put on anything.
Right, but it was potatoes, salt, and tallow or something like actual shit. Now there's 19 ingredients in McDonald's French fries,
Yeah, it's so stupid.
which is like
why is it that we can make French fries at home with potatoes and salt and olive oil, and why can't a restaurant do that? I don't understand what the problem is.
Probably
why are
not
you
cost effective.
spending more money on more ingredients? Like I'm sure there's some reason behind it, but like to me it doesn't make sense. It's like you're using more items to make a product. Wouldn't that cost more money?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's so stupid.
But the Dunkin' Donuts though that you were talking about, yes, I could fucking pound that entire box.
You know, some people who coffee connoisseurs who drink Dunkin' Donuts versus who drink Starbucks. There's a very strong opinion about Starbucks versus Dunkin' Donuts. I don't drink coffee,
Neither do
so
I.
I can't say. But there are people who are like, I'm not drinking that on both sides, and I can't understand. It smells delicious.
Yeah.
I love the smell of coffee.
Coffee.
Because I get the kids the Starbucks
Yeah, it's
refreshers,
the smell in there.
but the smelling, oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, the coffee, I'll drink it. You get jolted by the caffeine. And then in about an hour, my stomach hurts. And then I have massive diarrhea from the caffeine and the coffee.
Yeah,
So it's not a good experience.
I don't do well with caffeine either. It makes me like vibrate from the inside out.
Yeah,
like
and
it's
then you
and,
feel
and then I
really
feel anxious.
Anxious, and then you feel really tired and hungry afterwards. That's what happens to me. I don't know what
Yeah.
that is.
Well, that's why people just keep drinking coffee.
Probably.
They're like, I need another one. I
Yeah.
need another one.
I need one more.
I mean, if you like it, and some people like it just for like the ritual,
Yeah.
of just like I just like a coffee in the morning.
But it costs so much money.
Oh my god, I spend $12 every Friday for the 2 refreshers for our kids if I get the ventis because they're spoiled. $12 every week. That's crazy. So that's just for my kids, let alone for like full adults.
$6, $7 a day. 5 days a week if you're going to work, and then if you grab like a pastry too. So I mean, you're at $15.
Well, and people just use it as like, and this is no judgment at anybody who's coffee
Yeah,
people.
I don't care.
But like, people use it as like an accessory. Like, how many times do you they're like, oh, I'm going to stop and get coffee before I meet you at the park, or I'm going to stop and get coffee at Target and then walk around Target with my coffee. Like, I don't want something else to have to carry, like when I'm doing anything. You know what I mean? Like and then they carry it around like it's like a little accessory. Like I don't want to be bothered with that.
I'd rather have them serve like a beer or a drink at Target. Like walk in, there's a bar, and be like, hey, let me get one of those.
There are some Starbucks that serve liquor.
Yeah, not anyone near us.
I don't know around here though.
I'll tell you where they need to start serving alcohol. Magic Kingdom.
Well, didn't they just open that Pirates place that has alcohol?
Oh, you're right. They did. You're right.
Yeah. What is that called?
The rum place. I don't fucking know what the pirate.
The new place.
Yeah.
It's for
Yeah, but see, I'm talking about like Hollywood Studios where you could just like walk up to the bar.
Yeah, there's like a little cart. And you can
There's a bunch. There's a couple of
Mm-hmm.
them around where you could just be like, I'm gonna get a drink. I've had enough of these people today.
Yeah.
And you go get a drink, and you're
I
like,
wonder why they don't.
Because it's supposed to be like a kid type place.
It's all kid place.
I understand what you're saying. I
You know what
got
I
you.
mean?
Like you need to put like walk up bars at the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like
You,
with the popcorn.
yeah, you need something. You need something like that because if I didn't have my own when I was there,
Yeah, you always bring a bottle with you, and then you
right.
pour it in a cup and you carry it around.
Yes, there's a reason for that because people annoy me.
Everything annoys you.
That's correct, but that makes it a little bit easier. But
What was wonderful for me was the kids were in the pool. For me, it was too cold to go in the pool. Plus,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
don't even want to be bothered. But it's great to not have to go in the pool and to can just sit there. That's just a new part of life. Just
Right.
watch them. Just there
and
they
that's
are.
from people that live in Florida. Or like I have a pool in my backyard. I really don't feel like swimming right now. But like all the people that come from everywhere else are like,
They want to swim
"Oh, I gotta
immediately.
get my tan. I'm gonna go swimming. No, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like swimming at all.
I don't like swimming in the ocean.
Oh no, I don't like doing that either.
Like when we go to Castaway Key and we go on a cruise, like salt water is so fucking gross. I remember when we went to St. Thomas before we had kids, we were at the Ritz, which
Yeah.
was a beautiful hotel in St. Thomas. And there was a snorkel situation.
Yeah, I remember.
And the whole bottom of part of the water there was like spiky sea urchin shit. And
You got on the float.
got on the float and put my face in.
That's right. And I
'Cause-
ended up dragging you around again everywhere we needed to go.
because I was not comfortable
I gotcha.
swimming on the top. Plus, I just feel so claustrophobic and uncomfortable with a snorkel in my mouth. Like to have to breathe out of my mouth and I have no other choice makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh, that's just practice.
I don't like that.
We're not seafaring people.
No, we're not. Although, if we ever go to Hawaii one day, which
Yeah.
we will, I will go in the water. Like, I'll do it because I want to be like, I went in the water in Hawaii.
Okay.
I saw a sea turtle.
You
I'm
probably not going to see
probably won't. But you know, I'll do that. Or if we ever go to Australia one day, I'll be like, I went in the water in Australia. But I gotta be careful. I think there's like really crazy jellyfish there that'll fucking kill you.
There's stuff.
There's a lot of weird shit there.
There's a lot of stuff there.
I have a lot of people who follow from Australia, and as much as I do love their accents, they're very sexy. I'm afraid of the wildlife there.
Yeah.
I'm very afraid. There's a lot, and like the spiders that you've seen there, like what? Like spider season? Like the whole trees look like they've been covered in cotton candy, and that's the webs. What? I'm not leaving my house.
There's no need for that.
I mean, we've got alligators here, and that's fine. You stay in your pond.
I do know that this is my second shirt that I have purchased. Hollywood Studios shirt.
Yeah, looks good.
Last week was the beach club, and then tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to wear. It's going to be a free for all.
Ooh,
Maybe it'll be the Disney cruise shirt. I don't know.
wow.
Yeah.
The green one that you wear all
But
the
I'll
time.
tell you what's going to happen now when we go. I'm going to buy like 4 of them, so then I can rotate the colors.
That'll just be your signature shirt.
Fine.
Just like your hat. You know how many people have told me, somebody get that man a new hat?
Yeah, I've seen that. You know what? Go fuck yourself. And the reason why I have that hat is people leave me alone with that hat.
Here.
Here.
Yes.
Correct.
But if you go away from here, then they might not.
That's fine, but I don't travel too far out of Florida these days where I would have to be concerned about that. But if I wear a Blackhawks hat, then I got to have some asshole that wherever house I'm at, oh, you from Chicago? Yeah, I grew up there. Well, I lived there for 2 years. And then I have to sit there and listen to them and tell me where the best hot dogs are, where the best pizza is. And they lived there for like 2 or 3 years. And it's just like, I don't really care. I live half my life there. I don't care. Leave me alone.
You don't ever want to have conversation with a stranger.
Well, the fact is that I'm getting tired of like the one-ups from people, especially when you have like a hat. We're like, well, I lived there for 2 years, and they try to one-up on you on everything.
Maybe think of it differently.
I'm
maybe,
not.
Listen, maybe it's not one-upping. Maybe they're just
okay.
trying to relate to
They're
you.
not.
And they've see that there's something in common between you, so they want to continue that commonality and like
It's not.
start a friendship. I don't know what it is that you are annoyed at, like everything.
I'm not annoyed at everything. It's just the fact that if we're having a conversation and you're like, well, I got 2 points. Like, well, I got 4. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's always, somebody is always trying to outdo you for whatever the fuck it is
Yeah.
or outsmart you. Look, I'm not here for a fucking mental challenge of like how to solve a problem.
You don't want to talk to a Mensa person?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. If you have to come out and say I'm in Mensa, well then good to you. Like nobody gives a shit, okay?
Yeah.
And then I don't say anything.
Yeah, you're very awkward.
Right.
So if anybody ever runs into
if
us
I'm
out
au-
and about, Jason's awkward.
The reason why I'm awkward is that I don't care. Sorry.
Like you can't engage with like the person.
I don't need to engage because every time I try to engage, you get the one uppers come out. And so what I have done is that I just smile and nod. That's it. And it solves everything. Oh, we did this and this. That's nice. That's nice. What do you guys do? We do that too. But if you want to come up to me and say you're awesome, I'm like, thank you. I know I'm awesome.
Oh, great.
I would never say that.
I would hope not.
Well,
Because then you sound like an asshole.
I would never say that. But I'm just going to smile and smile at you because normally what happens when we're on vacation, I'm usually on my own type of like whatever. I was trying to get a cheeseburger and some guy was staring at the side of my head and I'm like, that feels really awkward right now. So I kind of looked and I came back and I was like, all right, I'm just going to try and get a cheeseburger because I'm hungry. I want to eat. Mm-hmm. And then the guy's continually staring a hole in the side of my head. And I was like, hey man, how's it going? He's like, I know you. You're blah blah blah. Yeah. Blah blah. See, that was awkward. That's an awkward.
I think what happens though is people see us out and about, mostly at Disney World, right? Because that's like we're the melting pot of the world.
Yes.
And I think that they see you and they're like, I know that person, but where do I know them from? Like they're not sure, so they're just sort of like trying to place you.
Then don't Bert stare. What you can do is you can be like, I know him. And then you just, but this, I know you. Do you? Well, yeah. I don't know you.
I got taken aback
in the bathroom.
By a lady in the bathroom. We were in the land, and our little one had to go pee, and so it was a very big crowd over by Soren, and we had to go in the bathroom.
Sorting crowds, like
there's
shuffling.
So many people, and so I'm walking in, and this sweet woman touched my shoulder, and she goes, "Oh my God, hi, so nice to see you," and I was like,
do I know you?
Like I was so confused.
Did you wash your hand?
But when she said "so nice to see you," I thought maybe she was mistaking me for someone she actually knew. And so I was like, "Oh, I don't know who that is," because usually when someone will see me, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, are you Becky?" You know what I mean, or whatever they say. And but so I was so confused, but then she was so sweet and she DM'd me later and she was like, I'm sorry to have startled you in the bathroom, but I was so excited to see you. You're one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it was. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's okay. But I was so confused because the approach was not what I was used to.
People touching me in the bathroom is not the best place to fucking touch me because because the first thing in my brain is going to be like, did you wash your hand? Because I've seen so many people come into the bathroom and like pee. And then just walk out.
People, I don't know that I see too many women not wash their hands, but I see them do a very poor job of washing their hands.
I like the old water. No soap, just water. Done. Just water.
Or just a soap, out.
Oh, yeah. Beep.
That's it. No, I'm like, your hands aren't clean, bro.
I don't know if that did anything.
Did you wipe your ass? Like,
right.
And now
that's
you're
another thing.
Like,
did you just get done? Like, did you just get done taking a nasty shit? And you're like, oh man, that was. And then you're like, oh, I know. Oh, it's so good to see you. And you're so excited. You got like your fucking ship white hand. You know, that's gross.
And we're not saying that that's what that woman did.
I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm just saying that if you're gonna grab somebody in the bathroom, I'm going to question whether or not you washed your hands first.
You question whether anybody's got clean hands. But it is true. Nobody does. Everybody's hands are dirty. You've been touching, especially at Disney World, you've been touching all kinds of shit that everybody else has touched.
When I get to Disney World, that goes out my... I understand that. But let's try to keep it to a minimum. Like when our oldest child, like for example, when you're in Tron and they have the clear...
Yeah, the plexiglass.
The plexiglass, and you can see like the handprints on it. So as I stood there and I told our oldest child, please... just don't touch it or lean or put your face on it. When I got done telling him that, there was a child that was one down that actually took his mouth and was rubbing his mouth along it like this, like, and I stood there and I stared. I'm like,
what were the parents doing?
They were just whatever. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, how about the time way before we had kids?
Yeah.
When we were at the confectionery on Main Street and we saw a little kid with the glass thing with all the cupcakes and cookies and stuff in it. She put her hands on that thing, tongue fully out.
Oh, but not that close.
Oh my God.
Not that close though. She went from the one end 8 feet all the way down to the other with your tongue on the case. And I remember, I was like, what the fuck? Enter our second child. I was like, I got it. We got
Okay,
it.
I
got
get
it. Because he'll pick something off of the floor and eat it. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God. Well, not anymore. He won't.
No,
But
no,
when
no.
he was younger,
When he was 1, 2, yeah, he'd
he
be
would
like,
drop a pretzel on the ground and be like, I picked
no,
that up.
no.
Don't eat that.
And then he would randomly like find things on the ground. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Put that down. Put that
Cigarette
down.
butt. He picked up a cigarette butt before.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And
What's
I'm like,
this?
Put that down.
Put it down.
Oh my God. Stop touching everything.
Stop touching everything.
Yeah, and then they put their hands.
Oh.
Oh my God, our little one's
Why?
the worst though.
He's the one where you see those memes where it's just like my first child is standing there like crying. And the second one's just like, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was in their classroom for a Halloween party, and a lot of first graders pick their nose.
Nose pickers. It's
It's
fine.
just that they just
It's
do it.
what it is.
I don't know why. If you ate a booger, so that you've eaten something out of your body, would you eat earwax?
Oh,
No.
God.
I
Not
said-
the earwax they got. You see that? That stuff's like, whoa.
Like sweet potatoes.
Oh.
So would you eat earwax? No. Would you eat poo from your butt? No. Then why would you eat a booger? But
I would be okay with not let them know this, though, if they picked their nose and like wiped underneath the table. Like,
I'd prefer that over eating it.
I'd rather have that. I'd rather
Well,
come across it. Well, we have where
we
the
had
couch
come
was back
across it
here
on the couch.
and our oldest guy picked his nose and was wiping it on the back end.
There was a whole collection.
Oh,
It was like,
months of boogers. Like we didn't even know because they were so deep down. Like I'll give it to him because he was like,
behind.
he was like at least elbow deep and was like, and then pulled it up. I was like, okay. And we only found it because the pillow fell,
Like the cushion,
the
like-
cushion fell forward, and I was like,
What is all that?
what is that? And I had to call you in. What is that? Oh my God. I was like, what? Those are boogers. Oh.
They were like little potato
Yeah,
chips.
they are boogers. Go get the young lad. We're going to have him clean this.
Oh
And
my
then he's like, I don't want to clean it up. That's going to make me throw up.
They're your fucking boogers, bro.
they're your-
Pick them up.
Your boogers, bro. The next thing now is that when they stand and they pee
Yeah.
and they get the little jiggle after the end of it or
Yep.
whatever it is.
Drips on the seat.
The drips, like a couple drips. I don't know what it takes.
Fucking wipe it up, bro.
I have perfect
I have
aim.
found your drips before.
They're not my drops.
I have.
Unless they're neon yellow.
I have seen yellow from you.
That's a lie.
That's not true.
It's a bold-faced lie. Bold-face.
Nope. When I find drops on the seat here, I will not pee. I call him in. I say, come back here,
But you know
wipe
what?
this up.
Most of the times when I find out, I'm so fucking tired and he's across the house like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe he knows I'm that fucking lazy. I'm just like, fuck this. Like late at night. One time I actually had to sit down and take a shit. And I sat in his piss. That fired me. That got me fired up. After that,
Yep.
I bounced down, bounced back up, poop went back up, didn't have to go poop anymore. Stood there, I was just like, yep. I was like mad as fuck. I was like, get your fucking ass in here. He was like, whoa, where are those stripes in there? Oh, don't worry, that was your mom's shit.
Hey.
Good old tiger stripe was in here. Tony the tiger was in here. They're great.
Hey.
I don't know if your turds hit the toilet, they flush and they go, and then it just wasn't strong enough to flush the rest away. But the pee,
I don't know.
the pressure of the pee flushes them up and then flushes them down.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's fine. You made fun of me last week for mine, for the cabbage explosions. This is you, old tiger.
It's what it is.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. All right, great.
All right.
Thanks for listening, guys. See you later. Bye.